Do you want to download the APS app? To download the APS app, please go to your Play Store or App Store. In the search box, please type APS Money Transfer. Our app will appear with a blue background. If you are an Android user, please click Download. And for iOS users, click on Get It. Once the download is completed, click on Open to open the app. You might be asked to enable APS Money Transfer to access your location. Please choose while using the app. Now click on the Register button. Fill in your details. Please check that your email is correctly entered, as this will be your username, and any box that has a red asterisk is mandatory and must be filled out. In the agent code box, please enter the code of the agent who introduced you to APS if you have one. If you do not have any agent code, please leave the box blank and continue. Once you tick to confirm that you agree with the APS terms and conditions, the register button should light up to register. Bingo! Your registration is complete and you are ready to send your first transfer. If you still need help, our friendly customer service team are ready to serve you. You can contact us on the numbers on your screen.
Asalaamaaleykum mbokk yi xarit yi ñu ñëwaat nag ci couscous indien bu Siso Xabut Soda. Couscous indien bu Siso Xabut Soda muy produit bi nga xam ne tamit moom tamit dafa am solo ndax nag baax na ci socc, baax na ci ki nga xam tey dafa am maux de gorge, baax na ci ki nga xam dafa am sinusite wala nga am asthme. Incha allah boo utiliser couscous indien bu Siso Xabut Soda loolu yëpp di nga tàkkali ko ak moom. Ki nga xam ne tamit dafa am ay mettitu biir, ki nga xam ne dafa am problème appétit, ki nga xam ne dafa am problème nelaw, ki nga xam ne bopp buy metti daf lay faral di sonal, jëlal couscous indien bu Siso Xabut Soda. Couscous indien bu Siso Xabut Soda même góor daf koy soxla ndax nag dina dëgëral sa ngóora. Couscous indien bu Siso Xabut Soda muy produit bu am solo boo xam ne mënoo leen ko am fenn budul ci Siso Xabut Soda.
Hello wonderful viewers, wonderful subscribers. This is Active TV again for another fast and a quick update. Mbadi ngolo ngalbe tendu ngalbe jayi ngalbe bismillah kotake Active TV pour gana kibaro bonda na kote kam yalon ka kabo Gambia banko kang. Jani nalbe du na kibaro kono ba flal be ko Sisoka habatu Sauda ani APS wala bloben na programol koto Sisoka habatu Sauda ika borol wafi Gambia banko kanin Gambia banko e bandala ela borol chemical ana jaje kese killing ate kono ali kachanyoya pour ali la borol soto pour alla jata kenda e sabade APS Money Transfer Services ika kodo ki Gambia banko kang ika kaspa wafi ika nduga ke andum fanang ika credit ko fana wafi Gambia banko kang APS nyonta on le medini na da kodikio la karola ila kodikio atariata andum fanang tapalea ana jaje ke sekiling amukatari la kodikio kono ika kaspa wafi ika credit ko fana wafi ika nduga fanange Gambia banko kang. Alinga dum kiwaro kon mi yalon ko len si jambi His Excellency President Adama Barrow atalo mot mi yalon ko adiamuta ka Christmas message ki Gambia tonkon nano bekam kaitandi ko dino lam nyinti mi yalon ko afanan sabatita dunia kono andum fanan Jesus Christ molemat mi yalon ko ala wululung wala be jura kan bi His Excellency President Adama Barrow aitandi ko na dina akelolde ay mfatandi kende ko soko molmul fa yalon ko ebe dina killing ambesa kata nga okuol nyilta nga abay His Excellency President Adama Barrow aitandi fananko ambesa kafunyoma Gambia banko dingol pour kajo ko kado ko sabatindi no nyamen Gambia banko kam pour Gambia banko sidano nyato nyamen alinga la president wala diamo wala mi yalon ko la mala Christmas message odi ala baraka baga nganyina sotalie. This is Active TV update.
Fellow Gambians and residents of the Gambia, as we celebrate Christmas, I praise and thank the Almighty God for sparing us to witness this blessed day, because this great religious feast marks the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. It comes with multiple implications and carry different meanings for different people and communities worldwide. Recognizing the dynamic nature of religion and its great potential to change lives and transform nations, the theme of my Christmas message this year is harnessing religious tolerance for peace, unity, and development. I call on all to ingrain our religious values in our daily interactions, but be mindful of religious extremism. Indeed, religion has divided communities without excluding those who serve the same religious beliefs. Fellow Gambians and residents of the Gambia, there is consensus that Christmas should inspire reflection on the life of Jesus Christ and the teachings, principles, and values of the great religion he preached. Fortunately, the key values cherished in the Christian's world are in perfect harmony with the common values observed globally. In this short message, I must mention love, compassion, honesty, sincerity, hard work, and uprightness as indispensable values needed to harness religious tolerance for peace, unity, and development. Religious practice implies understanding one's responsibilities and duties, which should lead to playing one's role in society without harming anyone else. Crime, injustice, and the suffering experience in the world often arise from disregard for social values, the law, and the attitudes that religion promotes. Effectively harnessing religion for peace, unity, and development requires that we educate ourselves better and use our various institutions for this purpose. We must also focus on the common grounds within which we can all operate productively without chaos. Like other religious feasts, Christmas can contribute to achieving this. One may ask how. Well, Christmas is generally associated with renewal of one's faith and commitment, caring, sharing, and worship. It draws attention to the purpose of life and how to lead decent lives guided by universal norms and values. Christmas creates the opportunity to redefine one's relationship with God and His creation. It fosters love and care for human beings, the lower animals, the environment, and the resources put at our disposal. These basic teachings can solely make a citizen better disposed to serve one's nation more usefully and contribute to the advancement of society. Fellow Gambians and residents of the Gambia, our survival as humankind rests on our capacity to tolerate and embrace one another and our willingness to allow those around us enough space to work and live happily. It also lies in the environment we create in our institutions for success, in our ability to be of service to others, and in our readiness to care for the weak, the sick, the poor, and all those in need of love and care. Emphatically, too, our development and progress depend on ensuring that our national projects and programs are implemented unhindered, and that public property, including our infrastructure, are safe, utilized properly, and protected from misuse or abuse. Our nation will not develop unless we allow all these to prevail. In addition, political differences, ethnicity, and other divides must not tempt anyone to become counterproductive, subversive, or pose as anti-government agents. Fellow Gambians and residents of the Gambia, my government is determined to protect religious freedom within the context of the Constitution and our democratic arrangements. I assure you of good governance, respect for the rule of law, and regard for the basic rights of every citizen. Furthermore, I assure you of inclusive development and participation in the affairs of the country. Fellow Gambians and residents of the Gambia, I congratulate all Christians on this blessed season. In particular, I appreciate the invaluable contribution of the Christian community in the Gambia to the development of the country and their cooperation with my government. The Gambia Christian Council has been instrumental in fostering a close and cordial relationship between the Christians and non-Christian communities in the country. We are grateful for this. The charitable acts that Christians carry out are similarly valued, and we encourage them to remain undeterred. I plead that you maintain the interfaith dialogue and cooperation that exists in the country. Let us continue to serve as a model country for religious tolerance, a country where religion is not a source of conflict and disharmony, but a blessing and a means of unifying the people. Like religion and political affiliation, other forms of association do not make us different citizens, no matter what we believe in, how we live, and what status we hold. We must jointly share the land and the natural resources within it. In the same way, we are bound to coexist as Gambian citizens and neighbors. The unrest and instability experienced in our countries should alert us to work together to develop the country and live together in sustained peace and harmony, conscious that our national plans and policies must be implemented if we are to make much progress. The task of nation building invariably rests on every Gambian. I pray that Christmas strengthens our love for one another and reinforce our commitment to the advancement of the nation, regardless of who we are, what we stand for, where we come from, or what our interests are. I urge the Christian community to maintain the discipline, tolerance, and selfless service they are known for, and continue praying for the welfare of the people. While the peace is not disrupted this year by any epidemic or calamity, let us celebrate Christmas moderately and avoid harmful behavior. In the same way, let us be watchful of those who may seize the opportunity to engage in crime. The task of keeping our neighborhoods and nation safe is everyone's responsibility. Relatedly, tolerance is a key characteristic of Gambian society, which we need to step up, unite to develop the country, and put the interests of the nation first. I pray that we have a blessed Christmas season that will inspire us to return to work committed enough to serve as better citizens. Merry Christmas to all of you. May God bless us. Thank you.